said, you have been on, when it comes to Shadeur, that there's going to be a time where the narrative starts to change on Shadeur.
And you'll see it. You'll see it piece by piece and week by week, and it's gonna like temperature rising in an oven. It's just gonna keep rising and rising and rising. And this is where I thought Mary Kay is speaking exactly to what we've kind of seen in the past couple weeks grow and grow and grow, and now it's hitting a boiling point.
And here was Mary Kay earlier today on this very station talking about Shadeur Sanders' development in elite accuracy.
I think his development has gone really, really well behind the scenes. That is what I'm hearing with the people that I've talked to. He's doing a really, really nice job. He's making progress in every way, including in all of those ways that they really needed him to, just in terms of being able to get the play articulated. He's really coming along. And the thing about Shadeur, I've written this so many times, I've said it so many times, but he has elite accuracy. And that's the place where I think he has Dylan beat, is in the accuracy piece.
I don't think it is a coincidence that Dylan has been as unremarkable as I think he has been, and we're starting to hear some of the development that the Browns are telling the local reporters.
This has been my whole point the entire time, was that this was always going to happen this way, and we started to see it 2 weeks ago, and now we're seeing it last week, and now you're seeing it again today. The idea that once you start to see who Dylan Gabriel is, and they start to see who Dylan Gabriel is, they're going to try to take some credit for Shadeur Sanders. This is it. This is their saving grace, is the idea that they're going to try to make it seem as if Shadeur was not even close to ready previously, and now all of a sudden, voila, he's ready. And I'm telling you guys, nothing's changed with Shadeur Sanders. Nothing's changed with him relative to where he was before the season got underway. I'm sure Stefanski's doing some time and some work with him, but there's no drastic leap that's happened. He's always been better than Dylan. He remains better than Dylan, and now we're just counting out the time until the Browns actually put him out there.
Then you're not giving Shadeur an authentic chance to do anything interesting. If he does something, it'll be in spite of the situation you put in.
I know, I agree. That's what makes people like myself so mad about the horror deal. Is that if it goes down that way, where you're putting them in games where it doesn't even matter if they win, and in fact the front office would prefer that they lose for draft position, you're not setting him up in any sort of way to have success. Yes, that makes people like myself angry. The more chatter you're going to hear about Shadeur Sanders all of a sudden overcoming all these made-up obstacles that they put in his way, and I just think it's such a farce, and it just feels so wrong that they're able to do this and get away with it. On a fundamental level, it just feels... I know, but it feels like dragging Shadeur through the idea that for his reputation and his name, for months on end, people thought he can't play the position. And they told enough people behind the scenes, and you know this firsthand, Nick, they told enough people behind the scenes that he was so far behind, laughably far behind,